The struggle to find a lasting solution to challenges that have bedeviled various sectors of Ghana's economy has been very rigorous. Records of post-harvest losses, incidents of cancer and other degenerative conditions have been on constant rise. Ghana has been challenged with issues in its energy sector, environmental health and safety, as well as management of water resources in parts of the country. Lack of skilled training for artisans in the informal sector has also led to the high deficit of professional skills across the country. Considering the challenges, the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission (GAEC), with its available resources and all its expertise in the areas of nuclear, space science and biotechnology, has resorted to collaboration with the state agencies, including the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, the Environmental Protection Agency, the Food and Drugs Authority, and among others, to achieve sustainable development goals.
Being established as a scientific institution, it would be difficult for us to go out with our full technology without partnering the other agencies who are working in the same area. For example, if we are supposed to promote something in agriculture, it would be good for us to partner with the Ministry of Agri or the other research institutions that are also involved in agri-science. And when we want to promote something in industry, it's always very important for us to partner with agencies who are involved in industrial promotion or regulation.
The International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA) has since been a major partner in capacity building and infrastructure development. The issues of technology transfer to industry led to the establishment of the Technology Transfer and Marketing Center (TTMC). Its core mandate is to facilitate partnership deals and also market the Commission's research findings to individuals and stakeholder institutions for smooth and effective transfer of technology.
The center has given grants to 7 technologies to package it to meet the needs of the private sector. These technologies are namely geophysics, to check the quality of water for our society, to also train biomedical laboratories in how they can do laboratory practices, to train welders by using NDT technologies, and to also expand our compost facilities.
The establishment of TTMC has since been promising. Also, this was a collaboration with the Water Resource Commission of Ghana on an initiative dubbed the Hydrological Assessment Project, also known as the HAP project in the 3 northern regions.
Before this HAP project that was sponsored by SIDA came into being, the picture of the 3 northern regions had been that water is very scarce there, and everybody, when you mention water, everybody thinks that the 3 northern regions don't have it. Borehole drilling in the south especially revealed that you could drill up to 40 meters, 60 meters, and you are likely to get water. That same thinking was taken to the 3 northern regions when they started drilling for groundwater there. And they realized that the success rate was very, very low. So it gave the impression that getting water in the 3 northern regions was very, very difficult. Out of the test drilling that we did with the support of Ghana Atomic Energy, we realized that if you want to improve on the success of drilling boreholes in the 3 northern regions, you need to go deeper. And from the study, we established that, in fact, if you really want to have maximum success rates, you need to set your minimum drilling depth to 150 meters.
With respect to knowledge acquisition among Ghana's informal sector workers, GAEC through TTMC sought the support of the Council of Technical and Vocational Education Training, COTVET, to fund the training of welders.
This council wants to ensure that there's a close collaboration between the industry and the academia. That is why COTVET collaborated with the Atomic Energy Commission to undertake a project like establishment of Technology Transfer and Marketing Center. In going forward, how best can we ensure that the skill that we developed here in this country become relevant for the oil and gas industry? This is an industry that needs welders. But the question is, do we have welders that are able to work or be able to meet the industrial standards? No. We want to establish Sector Skill Council. And in establishing a Sector Skill Council, we need an agency or an institution like the Atomic Energy Commission, which will help us assess the competency of our trainers so that they'll be able to meet the standards being looked for in the industry.
The funding manager of the Ghana TVET voucher project, Mr. Emmanuel Bequin, is confident that partnering GAIEC to pass on technical knowledge to Ghana's informal sector workers has helped solve some technical challenges.
Over the years, we've realized that research institutions carry out research, their findings are kept on the shelf. Once we partner with GAIEC, that's Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, they will transfer their skills and results of their research to the public, and the investing public will benefit from the research. For example, GAIEC will train under the voucher project welders and operators in the consumer electronic industries. We have realized that operators in the consumer electronic market are working, but the skills are not up to the standard required by international community. So, for example, the welders are not able to work in the emerging petrochemical industry. That's the oil industry. So, we are sure that our partnership with GAIEC will upgrade the skills of welders and electronic consumer operators to upgrade their skills to internationally recognized standards.
Collaboration with the media to ensure public education on effective transfer of technology was key. This led to a partnership with a local-based radio station, Right FM, to design programs that can educate farmers on application of biotechnology.
Our partnership with Ghana Atomic Energy is one that is trying basically to inform the public about what the commission does, and also to let people understand the kind of things they're involved in. We realize that a lot of people, our farmers who listen to us, always thought that, because of the atomic that is in the name, the commission was just manufacturing bombs. We have already started seeing results in the sense that recently we've had an agric forum that they came to participate in. And a lot of the things that they talked about were things that the farmers really needed. It had to do with food post-harvest losses, So we feel that there's a lot more that we can do, if we get to know about the research activities they're undertaking.
Applying nuclear techniques and biotechnology to fix the challenges of various sectors of Ghana's economy, the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission has not relented on its efforts to extend its partnership deals. Progressively, GAIEC is on course to achieving sustainable development through partnership.